There's a new version of Kingsbane Rogue. It still has some of the same synergies with the weapon buffs to make a really large Kingsbane, but it also runs Secret Passage and Cutting Class, new cards from the recent expansion in order to dig through your deck deeper. Craigasm. It also runs a couple of dual class cards in Dr. Krastinov to buff the weapon, and Steeldancer to take advantage of the large buffs that you're putting on that weapon. Other than that, it's pretty standard. It runs Raiding Party and Cavern Shinyfinder to draw the weapon early, and then your typical buff package in addition to that. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Leg reveal at 50,000 YouTube subs. If you want to watch me live, you can do so at twitch.tv/Roffle.
Watch this!
The forest fights back. Watch
I wonder if I can keep the Raiding Party without... I think I'd keep it and look for prep. I just desperately need to find the weapon, right? We might need to find room for coins in this deck, which would mean maybe dropping the Parachute Brigand. Like, it's a free card, but it's... like, we don't have that many... Oof. That many pirates? This is not a good opener. But I don't think we're looking for, like, an explosive opener necessarily. Do I ever hold that for a turn 4 play? That's my only activator for Raiding Party, so maybe. Can also just play this next turn, and then, yeah, let's do that. It's really good with a Kingsbane about to be in hand. So on turn 5, I can play Kingsbane plus the Sharpsword Oil. Overgrowth is okay. I could also play that on 5. No, because I won't have the weapon equipped yet. I don't know why I didn't attack that last turn. But I didn't, so. If they do clear our board with like a swipe, I still just have this, this, this. Sure. Cutting class value. Am I okay to... That was a sweet animation, by the way. Am I okay to start swinging right now? I don't have much in the way of weapon fetch, but I think it's okay. I can go cutting class Tink if I'm able, even though that's kind of like awkward sequencing. I want to get the damage off of the oil if I can. Blade Flurry got hit way too hard. It would be absolutely nuts if that existed at the same time as... Okay, I'm going to take the 50-50 instead as this deck. Nice. That was worth. Almost got ahead of myself there, chat. We can make an 8-8. Or an 8-mana minion, rather. Or I could potentially just kill the opponent. That's cool, too. We went through that with the sap. He's got a pretty sweet animation, too. Feels good, man.
Watch your back.
Barrick, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Keep this for sure. I'm currently 8-0 with my version that I put in Discord. I'll have to take a look, but that does not surprise me because I'm sure this deck is quite strong, or variants of this deck are quite strong. Keeping the prep seems not unreasonable just because we're going to get an early weapon down and we might want to prep either
into our strength.
like Tink or anything really. I'm gonna coin this out and then play the weapon and the deckhand next turn. Most likely, I just want to pull the patches and the parachute brigand and get ahead on board. The Buccaneer would have been better than this, and still would be better than the deckhand, but it's still a decent top deck. I can full clear the board if I feel the need to do so. Am I going to? I think so. I don't think I'm prepping out a deadly poison. That seems really weak. And it doesn't give me any advantage in getting to the Steeldancer, so just gonna take my trades and enjoy my early board advantage. Sure. I don't think I attack this turn, but I do take that off the board. It just seems like 3 damage seems like a waste of an attack. Wow. That is a sad, sad splitting axe. Oh. Maybe I should have attacked there. Okay, well, I'm attacking this turn at least.
May I have a stage? Here we go.
New card, PogChamp. So we attack next turn, then we prep a raiding party. So I missed 3 damage. But I think without a weapon buff in hand, it is probably still better. Or without a weapon fetch. That's fine. Yeah, we got a tiny fin. How can I complain about that? Found our weapon buffs. Or weapon fetches. Whoa!
Here we go.
God, that was terrible. That whole turn was an absolute nightmare. I missed 1 damage. Sorry, chat. Honestly, am I fine just like drawing 2 here?
Blood and blood.
It'll be fine. This gives me longevity, which I'm fine with.
May I have a Here we go.
Take the ship.
I don't want to kill the tiny fins.
No quarter.
I mean, Bloated Snake is probably pretty good here, right? Not for what we're trying to accomplish, but it's just kind of fun. Stop getting Taunt Totem. Okay. 2... What's lethal, right? Oh, I missed Tiny Fin lethal. What a huge mistake that was. Oh, man.
Watch your back.
I'm gonna just play this on 2. Board Pillager doesn't work with Kingsbane? I mean, it does. It just equips a vanilla Kingsbane. Secret Passage is bound to be good. I want to find a buck if I can.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
Yeah, probably Mech Paladin. But we've got saps for it, so that's cool. This is also pretty cool.
Blood and blood.
Here we
I'm just going face. I don't see a reason not to. I can deal with whatever comes off of the mech board next turn. Didn't you think of putting some stealth synergies instead of pirates? No.
Accidents, they happen, you know?
Pirates are really good with the raiding party.
I'll try that.
So I didn't think about that.
Converting stored energy.
6-9. Nice. I can't combo this, but I don't think I need to.
Here we go.
I'm just gonna take that off the board.
No quarter.
Unity, precision.
So that's what I was trying to avoid with some of these trades.
Here we go.
I'm gonna prep the secret passage. Just so that I have full mana utilization. Oh, oh my god, this is terrible. There's the, okay, this is back to being good again. This is fantastic. Give me more cards.
Light.
Yep.
Blood and plunder.
Pretty good turn. Oh wait, the sap stays in hand. And also this comes out of exile like we talked about, chat. You can sap that, or just take care of it this turn. I think keeping the sap seems wise here. Probably no reason not to give my weapon additional attack. I don't see a reason not to play this either. I don't quite have enough damage. That should be all of the taunts, though. I just don't want them to slam this back next turn, so, like... But if I'm not sapping it this turn, what am I doing? It's easier to deal with next turn than it is this turn, isn't it? No, because then it could get magnetized. Varish! Thank you for the Twitch Prime. Let's just... go through. We have lethal next turn anyway. You can have two Kingsbane if you get one from Secret Passage. No, you cannot. The card does not get shuffled into your deck, and you also wouldn't be able to draw... What? None of that makes sense. What? How are you getting there?
You have to read this one.
That's a card that probably belongs in the more optimal version of this deck.
You have to read this one. To the library.
Arbiter, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Let's see what we get.
May I have this dance?
Oh!
Watch your back.
Keep this. I think I'll keep the... Do I want to keep the Deadly Poison? Is that good enough? Sure. I won't keep the prep, though. But a lot of, like, cutting class revolves around having the weapon buff, so I might as well just keep the weapon buffs when I'm guaranteed to hit the weapon.
None will survive.
I need to dodge the patches draw, I guess.
Home in the shadows.
No shinies.
Just gonna stab that and play the pirates.
Here we go.
There's no reason to use the prep or the deadly poison. I can use that as a combo activator later. Should have a chat break every so often. Probably a good idea.
Halt! Who goes there?
Probably overdue for break in general. What are you coining? The 1-drop buffer?
Love the feel of wind in me.
Oh, okay. I could sap that. Yikes, that's patches. Yeah, I think I sap it. Because I can't quite kill it this turn. Trade there. And they don't have a weapon next turn, so it seems pretty good. Just gonna take their stuff off the board too. It's a weird spot. Do I go face here? I don't think so.
Feed the fish, landlubber.
Cool. I'm probably playing this. I could play Cutting Class or the Steeldancer. Depends on whether I want stuff now or stuff soon. I'm definitely playing this though, right? Make the chef. Thank you for the 100 bits. You must have been a Twitch troll in a previous life, and now you're getting cursed with a troll chat of your own. That could be it. I think I just want the stats, right? Stats are good.
May I have this dance? Here we go.
Those are some stats. Is Chad asking about Leeching Poison again? It's, no, it's not strong in this version of the deck because it's no longer permanent. Yeah, we got the Ouchie boy. We do need to hit Shinyfinder or Cutting Class. We need to hit some card draw.
Halt! Who goes there?
They probably leave that stealthed, right? That works too. Another Steeldancer. I don't think I'm attacking with the weapon this turn.
May I have this dance?
This guy's toast.
Incredible. Waltz out of here.
I could also just face tank it. Is that crazy? That's not crazy, no.
Here we go.
Is it? Oh my god, this is kind of monkus. Because they have the secret passage in their deck too, right?
Here
I'm gonna
we
do it.
go.
It's not where I wanted those to go.
Waltz out of here.
Oh no! I wanted to at least clear one of those to make the Fungalmancer worse, but I doubt there's room for Fungalmancer. You want a lower curve with the secret passage these days. Oof. It's kind of gross, but honestly not the end of the world. Such value.
Here we go.
Okay. If I can get this to stick, I can go Deadly Poison, Tinkers, and still finish the game with without the Kingsbane. Nope.
Well played.
That's a top deck.
Here we
Easy Loatheb legal.
watch your back.
I do not want any of these cards. Oof. This is a disgusting hand. Beast Shaman's looking pretty strong in this expansion, I believe it. Okay, that'll be good eventually, but I want to dump my hand a little bit first and like save up some mana. Do I just punch because like I can?
Here we go.
Yeah, I'm gonna play this next turn.
I hope you like my invention.
This should be a good matchup if it's Mechathune.
Here we go.
I might just have to Secret Passage next turn if I don't have anything better to do, but like I'm pretty desperate to find the Kingsbane.
If I roll need.
Or even the, let's go here first. See if we can find the Kingsbane. Big yikes. We get wrecked by Defile. Ugh. I think it was worth the risk still. If we get defiled, we still have like Kingsbane into oil if we ever draw the Kingsbane. I think that's the worst secret passage we've had so far, but we've also had a lot of good ones. Is it ever worth just drawing 2 for 5 mana? Because all of these are kind of value cards right now that I need to like make happen. Oh my god, this hand keeps getting worse. Just notice the cards don't go into the deck, they go into the secret passage. Yeah, it's easy to see when they come out, but they kind of like head in the direction of the oh my god, chat. What is happening right now? Okay, we hit the Shinyfinder at least, so we can start popping off. Hopefully they don't have Hemet on curve though. Does not look like they do. I think I actually want to hit the raiding party. Or do I? No, I don't.
No shinies.
There we go. Look at how quickly that turned around after all that complaining. We're right back in this. Still no Hemet, so we're fine.
Like my invention.
Just play this, or play this. No, lifesteal. Lifesteal doesn't do anything for this deck. We're at 29 health right now. We're not trying to beat aggro decks, because that is a fool's errand. Should be lethal next turn. Like, we're trying to... This deck preys on slow control and combo decks. Making it better into aggro just makes it worse into those decks, which you want to avoid. Diamond wild equals silver constructed, but wild is constructed though. I missed an opportunity to see what was in the Blade Dancer. That was a dumb.
You asked for it. Watch.
Keep this. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna hold off on this. Again, the punish is that I hit the patches, but like the upside is just too high. Leeching poison is just not good. That's another important point, yeah. Like, the fact that it only lasts one turn just no longer makes it worth.
No shinies.
Alright. I'm actually happy to see Quest Mage, even though they have more freezes and stuff, like, they don't have Ice Block and they aren't going to burn me down. That's a really good draw. I mean, I can just enter it, or... Am I hitting here? 2 damage does not seem valuable.
Someday I'll be just like you.
Uh-oh. Maybe I shouldn't be too happy about seeing Quest Mage. Are we going to get blown out here? Nope. I do need to kill that for sure. Oh, no. No! Oh, they got something to freeze my face, too. Yep. Okay. I see no reason not to go this turn. I need to find the Southsea Deckhand, I think. Sap this Cyclone. No, there's no downside to sapping that. There's also no downside to playing this because we aren't getting it back anyway, so. Thins our deck. Rock and Coke. Thank you for the 3 months. So close to the 50K subs on YouTube. I know, we're getting there. We're getting there. Secret Passage was really good there. Yeah, and the second copy in hand already is also pretty good. I kind of want to play that, though. So I'm going to actually... I'm going to take a couple trades here just in case that's Flame Ward. I don't know what the secrets are because they're all generated, but I think it's better to play around it. I'm going to take this off the board first and kill that. Then I'm going to play this after I attack. Okay. That's fine. It's basically 8 mana worth of stuff here, so I think this is just good enough. I could, like, go for this into oil, but I think that's probably just better next turn.
The dark path
Oh.
is my destiny.
So much for 8 mana worth of stats.
Of course it's the right way.
Greed is good. Not in this deck. That's not what this deck wants to do. Did I not attack face last turn? I've been streaming for way too long. What?
Here we go.
They have another Ray to deal with that. We missed lethal because of the missed attack. Which is unfortunate. Nope. Recovered. That card was pretty good there.
Well played.
Just go ahead and life tap. It'll be fine. Coward. What? No! Oh, we hit lethal too. Okay. Oh no, what if they have another one of those? Don't you need to eat something too? Yeah, I haven't done that yet. And it's like 3 o'clock, so I should probably consider doing so soon. Well, they need to hit the other freeze man. I don't think they did, chat. No! Alright, we'll just sap it. Oh my god. They can't combo here, right? No, they don't have... They're not through their deck. Freeze man, go burr. Oh my god, if they run Zola... This is fine. GG, lol. Well, they did just like... Oh god, they're gonna... Yeah, it is actually GG. Because they have Solarium in hand. Could get Crush. Okay. Yeah, we'll go for 9 mana for Crush and then play this.
Onwards, friends, to adventure.
Here we go.
We're dead.
I give up. Watch your...
How does the Krasty boy feel? He feels a lot better than the Steeldancers. I think he's actually a legitimate inclusion in the deck. I don't think you want the 4 drops. But, like, he's pretty comparable to Greenskin, who I also apparently like to draw.
Oh, there.
The pleasure is mine.
I'm gonna go ahead and rip this on one. Ooh, yeah. The buck is the reason to do that. Well, we kill the
Here we
killing the cannon is huge. I want to attack here for sure, because then I can reset with the Bucks next turn if they, like, one of them is likely to live, right? It's an anchor, so I can attack, grab the Shiny Finder, or grab the weapon with the Shiny Finder and re-equip it, so it gets +2. It's a little bit less than the tank, but it's still pretty reasonable. Okay, well, I might lose the Bucks now. Or just my entire board. I guess I lose my entire board.
Blood and plunder.
Here we go. Here we go.
Still have to race. I can't really do much about that.
Well played. Ha ha!
Haha! Oh my god. We're still in a fine spot. We just have a 2-turn setup here. Ideally, I would hit something like sap or some form of removal.
Well played.
Secret Passage could do it. No, it can't, can it? Do I even play it? Because of the risk of, I've got 10 damage coming at me. If I draw a bomb, I'm dead.
By my beard.
Oh, I could get deadly, though. Oof. Okay, I'll go for it. Why can't I play the card? Where? Okay, my mouse was doing something weird. It could also get Deckhand, so that's definitely worth. Prep Sap is also good.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Here we go.
I must protect the wild.
Watch your.
Georgius, thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that support. That was a nice one. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. I enjoyed it too. I'm just going to keep this. I don't think I need to be greedy into Druid. It's potentially aggro, which means I don't want to like be playing from behind. Derail buff.
My greed.
Oh my god, we top deck the best card in our deck for this situation.
Job's done.
Thank you for the prime. Now we get to go here into here. Well, uh-oh. This is fine.
Here we go.
I have to clear minions in this spot. Next turn we play these two, then we maybe follow it up with the Secret Passage, because the old Doc is a little bit slow here. And that Patches is potentially going to do some work. Oh no. Okay.
Time waits for no one.
I don't have any spells that I plan to play, so we're fine. Like, I am kind of upset about the buff that's getting, because it makes my turns a little bit worse. Wow. Sure.
Blood and plunder.
Aha! Alright. This goes there.
Here
Base goes here. I can't leave minions on their side of the board. The problem is they have the Voracious Reader. It's a good trade for me.
I can see.
I guess we got out of that one. Thank you to legendary patrons Anonymous Toast, IGN Unknown, Justice Crater, Fizzle Jizzix, Molly Mock, Boardman5, Matthew Crow, and Nick the Chef.